Greetings, beautiful people. Welcome back to Uncle Lou's kitchen. Today, we're going to be making the easiest, veganest, yummiest, healthiest, one ingredient pancake recipe. Come, show the world. This is perfection on a plate right here. Look at this. Look at this beauty. This is how it's done. Honestly, this is so easy. All you're going to need is buckwheat and a blender. And some forest fruit and bananas and the rest of the stuff if you want. But let's show them how it goes. Okay, so let's begin. I'm using 200 grams of buckwheat. 200 grams will give you 8 pancakes. If you need to do more, just double it up. I've got a heaped tablespoon of coconut sugar, a teaspoon and a half of cinnamon, and a pinch of salt. The reason there is salt in this is to bring out the flavors of the other 2 ingredients. As you can see, 200 grams. So the next step now, you basically want to let it soak. Just make sure that you have got enough water for it all to absorb in there. And while you're watching this lovely H2O show, please don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Loads more vegan and vegetarian videos coming soon.
2 hours later.
Now, very importantly, you need to give this a very thorough wash. Get your hands dirty, get your hands in there really deep in. Check underneath the sieve because you're going to see there's slime and grime under there. Just make sure you wash it until that's all gone. Then you're just going to let it sit. Make sure it drains for about a minute or 2, it's okay. Now what we want to do is fill up the cup. And what we want to do is add 1 cup of water. That is 250 ml. No more, no less. It has to be 250 for this recipe to come out perfectly. Again, if you want to double up on the pancakes, just use 500 ml. So the next step is just to add all the dry ingredients, which I've put the sugar, the cinnamon, and the pinch of salt. My wife makes a savory one of these. She uses it more like bread. Maybe I'll show you in another recipe how she does hers. So what we're going to do now is just blitz it up for about 20 seconds. The consistency that you're looking for is the consistency of milkshake. It's got to be thick. If it comes out too runny, it means you've put too much water in. You're not looking for it to be runny. It does need to be thick. I'm going to pour it in the glass bowl so you can actually see the consistency that it should be. Helps if you take the lid off. There you go. As you can see, a thick milkshake type texture. Now let's get to the easy stage. So you've got your pancake pan, you want it really hot. Once you've got it on its hottest, you want to turn it down a little bit to medium high. So if my cooker's got 6 settings, I start off on 6, turn it down to 4. And what you want to get just a little bit less than the full ladle. And you just want to get it to regular pancake type of thickness. Don't go too wide on it. And the trick here is to just be patient, don't touch it. What you want to achieve is a semi-dry layer on top. You'll see it will start to cook from underneath, it will dry up a bit on the top, and that's when you're ready to flip. I'm going to show you one full length, just so you can see the amount of time it takes for it to happen. And then the rest I'll just speed the video up so I don't bore you with an incredibly long video. As you can see, it's starting to dry up now. Look at that. Perfect. I just want to give it a little minute under there on the other side. Just to kind of seal it off. Now I'm going to fast forward the rest because that's pretty much what you're looking for. At the end I'm going to break one apart just so that you can see what it's meant to look like. Just again up close.
A few moments later.
Now I'm going to show you what it looks like when you split it open. Look at that. It's so delicate, so soft, but yet so chewy and fluffy, and literally it's everything that you want a pancake to be. I didn't even know that buckwheat could do this. And now here comes the magic. Look at that. Wow. See, I told you, those holes, they absorb the maple syrup and they can literally just drip down into all the layers of the pancakes to the point where the bottom of the plate is still wet. And that about concludes this video. So guys, please, once again, if you like vegan and vegetarian food, please do hit the like button, do subscribe, hit the bell notifications so that when I post more videos, you'll see them. And please expect more videos coming soon. Thanks again, have an amazing evening.